one of the signs of a cult leader is they use coercive control. And every time I hear them talk about these, the factories coming back to America, that is, being sold as the new American dream. It's a multi-generational opportunity. You can work there, your kids can work there, their kids can work there for, minimum wage, of course. And when I hear people saying about how, it'd be so great to have factories back here again. When we had factories before, we had a different standard of living. The rich were charged at a very different tax rate. So you could work in a factory, but you could also have a home, you could have a car, you could have vacations, you could buy your food, you could have a savings account, you could do all those things working in a factory. You won't be able to do that working in these factories. Can you imagine Gen Z, Gen Alpha working in there? Those kids won't do that. And something like 90% of MAGA want these factories coming back, but only 25% say they'll work there. But the reason I talk about coercive control is they are tanking this economy, and the rich keep taking the money. And so you won't have a choice, at least in their minds, but to work there for low wages, because it's that or being homeless. And in America, the biggest way they try and shame you and coerce you into work is the fear of being homeless or getting really sick. That's why they don't fix the healthcare system. That's why it's tied to your jobs. That's how they control you. So every time he talks about all these factories coming back, the factories are not coming back, ever. Our culture, the worldwide culture, has changed. We manufacture in other countries. We do different things here that we trade out with the world. And we make some products here, but the whole world has just shifted on how they make products and how they trade for them and how they buy them. So going back in time isn't going to work because we have a different culture. But they are definitely going to try and coerce people into working jobs that don't pay shit, and try and sell you on why it's such a good thing and why you're going to be so proud to do it, generation after generation. Does that look fucking fun to you? Does that look like the American dream? Amazing how they're trying to sell that as the American dream. Cult leaders can sell people on anything.